And now it's Ask a Vet. Our friend Dr. Jill joins us in Orangevale, as always.
And we're talking about eye trouble in our little four-legged friends this morning. And we know, Dr. Jill, there are some dog breeds that are more likely to get this condition. It's called cherry eye, but tell us a little bit about what it is exactly.
Well, cherry eye is actually a condition where the third eyelid prolapses, and you'll see this nice little pink cherry-like structure coming out. It's not life-threatening, but it should be surgically corrected by your veterinarian. I also want to mention, I have Audra here today. She's a Delta service dog, and Audra went suddenly blind, and a lot of people don't realize this can happen to your pets. She can't see. She's served the community here for 12 years. And she now has gone blind, unfortunately. However, she's worked the hospital. She's helped many sick patients. There's Diva moving in for the kill there for some cookies. But I want to make mention, because people don't realize that when your pet goes suddenly blind, how devastating it is and how life-changing it is. She's also gone deaf. So how do you have a pet like this? It's really important that people understand that it's not a life-threatening problem, but it is a huge adjustment for the owner and the pet.
Well, it's certainly an encouragement for us to be concerned about eye health in our pets. We had a story a while back, by the way, of the service dog that went blind, and they got a service dog for the service dog, and it was a very sweet story at the time.
That one.
But I want to go back to this cherry eye condition. Now, I keep seeing the word gland there. Is it in fact like a tear duct or a gland that is impacted, prolapsed, or what is it?
It is. It's the third eyelid gland, and it actually prolapses. And you'll see it right in the corner of the eye. It's a big red structure, like I was saying. Again, not life-threatening. However, a lot of veterinarians back in the day used to just cut that gland out, and it would cause another condition called dry eye. So we don't recommend that anymore. We actually tack that structure back in so we preserve the gland. And really quick, I want to mention there's some awesome homeopathic eye drops now out there, especially for dry eye in dogs that have had the cherry eye procedure. They're all natural, because people don't realize when you put drops in pets' eyes, it is a medication. It can go systemic. So these are natural. They're absolutely wonderful. It's a fairly new company out, Natural Ophthalmics. You can check with your veterinarian about it. Also, really quick, they have these tracers for dogs that have become blind. They're little impregnated discs that are homeopathic. They can find their way around. And check this out, Paul. Toe grips. They actually grip the floors so that your pets don't slip and fall. What a great idea. These are absolutely brand new, out on the market in the last month.
I love that. Charlie slides all over my wooden floors.
And I assume that it keeps them from making that little click, click, click noise in the kitchen, too, if they got those on there, yes?
Well, you need to keep their nails trimmed, of course. But yes, it's great for the sliders and the dogs that are getting old that can't get up.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Jill. And I know we kind of breezed through some of that. But if somebody starts to see that little cherry eye, that little red bulb forming in an eye, a quick response by a vet can sometimes prevent surgery, I know as well. Thanks, Doctor. If you want to schedule an appointment with Dr. Jill, check her out. Her website is drjill.com, or you can call her up at 916-989-0738.
Love that, Dr. Jill.
My baby formula, now available.